This whole Diddy situation has us all in a chokehold. There's still more information coming out. Hollywood is a cesspool of information. Disgusting things are happening. There's a big maybe hanging in the air that this woman potentially lost her life over it.
Asking yourself, after watching that hotel surveillance footage from 2016, why had it not come out until now? According to Cassie, the victim in that footage, in the lawsuit that she filed last year against Diddy, she claims that Diddy paid the hotel to get that footage, gave them $50,000, and problem solved.
Kyle Marissa Roth was known for all of her coverage on Hollywood celebs and exposing their deepest, darkest, insidious secrets online using blind items.
Jay-Z, Diddy, Kelly Rowland. In 2013, the Queen Bee and her husband attended a New Year's Eve party in Miami, which was being thrown by Mr. Freakoff. No one who was there has ever forgotten that night because she spent the entire night in the pool dancing into space. Her best friend, who recently starred in the Netflix movie, called for help, but she was ignored. It's like she was in a trance. By the way, so this is Beyonce and Jay-Z party into 2014 at Diddy's New Year's Eve bash. So you can Google that, like Diddy's 2013, New Year's Eve bash, obviously bringing in 2014. And you can see in the articles how they had had linked Beyonce's Instagram account.
Roth exposed many things about Beyonce and Jay-Z participating in Diddy's Freak Off, and they just never said or admitted anything about the debauchery.
Little Rodney Jones, Sean Diddy Combs, and this is the male victim that came forward. It's pretty easy to tell that whoever wrote the recent lawsuit against the wannabe rapper / producer reads this website on a pretty regular basis. They even use some of the same clues in their blind items. And I said before, and I'm saying again, no, that's because the blind item has been recording crimes that have been reported to them instead of the police for the past fucking 20 years. And they just corroborate the actual little crimes that, 3 homes got raided for. Mr. Freakoff isn't the only one who asked for straight men to be delivered to his hotel room when he is in London. Just ask the Unlocked blogger, and that's Jason Lee, and the weather boxer, Floyd Mayweather. This British rapper, and that's Giggs, and the socialite with the star in his name target dealers who want the extra cash, who are sure to be discreet because they have girlfriends. This is why the powerful rapper, and that's 50, is always mocking them and why they're too afraid to say anything back. He's seen the videos. And to use the televangelist, so now Diddy is Mr. Booty Grabber in this, use the televangelist to clean up his image after the first lawsuit with the singer. Why was he so sure the televangelist would risk his own reputation to save his? Look no further than the secret recordings and what he knows about his daughter's adoption. Except, listen, TD Jake, save yourself because you got nothing to clean up. It's been raided. Everything. And finally, Simon Cowell, Sean Diddy Combs, Ryan Seacrest, The Wanted, glad he came. And this is on, by the way, Simon Cowell is rumored to be a notorious harem holder. Kind of like Diddy. The music competition judge / record exec, and that Simon Cowell, is worried that he is next to face the Mr. Freakoff treatment. Okay, so let's raid Simon Cowell's harem next. Not only because of the things he may have done, but because of what he didn't do to protect contestants from the closeted radio exec, and that's Ryan Seacrest, who preyed on them. This same radio exec was behind the formation of the boy band The Wanted, who was glad you came. And that's a really gross pun right there.
Marissa Roth. She's the girl that wears the fucking bold glamour filter and reads all the blind items. That's why I just showed you her video, okay? She hasn't posted on absolutely any form of social media in a week. And it's her main and potentially only source of income. So there's no reason why she shouldn't be posting on social media. There's also her mum, who posted supposedly on LinkedIn. I can't personally find it, but if you literally look up Kyle Marissa Roth dead, it's been confirmed by her mum. There's photos of it. She's posted about it on her LinkedIn. Her sister has also posted on Instagram saying that she died last week. They have absolutely no idea what's occurred, like how she's died. They don't know. They're still waiting to hear back. Apparently they're going to keep us updated, but whatever. And then Kyle's cousin, who I haven't been able to find actual confirmation of the cousin, but everyone else is saying that the cousin has confirmed it. So allegedly her cousin has also confirmed that she is dead. Now, my main concern with this is the fact that one of the things that people are saying is that she got colon cancer back again, right? Except my sister vividly follows Kyle and has for over a year, which is a significant point, because at some point last year, Kyle posted a video where she was in the park, she was outside, she was so excited, she literally could not wait to get home and post this video. She literally made it in the middle of the fucking park. Where she was saying that she was fully in remission. She'd done an entire body scan. She had no traces of cancer, right, in her entire body. Because at some point last year, she looked gaunt as fuck. She looked terrible. And it was because she was undergoing colon cancer treatments, yeah? She was like doing chemo and stuff like that. Like, it's actually why she was at home.
There are mysteries surrounding Roth's death. It has not yet been confirmed how or when she died. Her exposing all the misgivings of Hollywood and its elites poses a big question. What really happened to Roth?
So, recently done a deep dive on Diddy. She was doing a deep dive on Diddy last year and ended up having to delete a video because she was receiving death threats and stuff like that. I don't know if she specifically said that they were from Diddy or if she disclosed who those people were from, like who those threats were coming from. But she felt unsafe for her well-being. She had been getting into some pretty deep stuff, and it actually has a lot to do with the stuff that's coming out now, right? So she was supposedly receiving death threats. She's removed that, yeah? After she did her Diddy deep dive, she has been doing people around Diddy, like J-Lo, yeah? She has recently done or been doing a deep dive on J-Lo, okay? And I'm not going to sit here and be like J-Lo, Jenny from the fucking Bronx, the little wild girl who was running up and down the streets like fucking the little baby thing from fucking The Croods. I'm not going to sit here and say that she did anything because I have absolutely no idea. However, it's very, 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 very wild for me to wake up this morning and the only confirmation that we have that she is dead come from her sister and her mother and her cousin, which is fair enough because they're her family. Like, who the fuck else is it going to come from? But at some point in time, Kyle came onto the internet and said that she was a part of the Rothschild family, okay? And you can take that with a grain of salt. You can believe me as little as you want to, okay? But just stay with me for a second, okay? Because people wonder how she manages to get all of her inside sources from the fucking Hollywood world when she lives in like Maryland or something like that. Like, not even in LA, yeah? And I personally think that's because she is actually related to the Rothschild family. And to a certain extent, she has connections because her family is so well connected, yeah? There are other members of the Rothschild family that do not carry the full Rothschild surname. They only drop it to Roth, or they've changed their name. Okay, and I know I sound insane right now, but it's a legitimate thing, okay? The Rothschilds are a Jewish fucking family, and they all changed their last names, okay? Do you want to know another really popular fucking last name by Jewish people? The Cohens. Do you want to know what her mother's last name is? Cohen Roth. I don't think it's too far-fetched to assume that perhaps she may have gotten in the bad books of someone in Hollywood when she spends every single day talking about the ins and outs of Hollywood, okay? Whether or not she's actually correct in what she says when she reads the blind items, it does not matter. She always has a correlating fucking article to go with her blind item. So even if she is incorrect, she still does some form of research in an attempt to be correct, because there is always, or almost always, a correlating article to go with the blind item that she's reading about. And usually it's about the person that she assumes the blind item is about. Okay? Now, she hasn't been seen in over a week. Okay? She is supposedly dead. She is no longer with us. Okay? And it does not make sense to me how someone who has come online and said that she would never kill herself, she's not suicidal, she has no intention of killing, of dying, she doesn't want to die, okay? She's not that kind of person, okay? First of all, The second that someone comes online and says something like that, you need to take everything that they're saying seriously.
Speaking of the crazy, we have a Diddler Bieber Blightum. Starting out with the related headline, Hailey Bieber considering trial separation from husband Justin. She, quote, needs time. Hailey's struggling, explains the source. She just needs time to sort things out. Disturbing clip of Justin Bieber being violated, age 18, sparks debate about how he was treated as a child star. Yeah, that Jenny McCarthy. That was fucking weird. Not okay. That's literally, I would call that essay. Sean Diddy Combs and 15-year-old Justin Bieber discuss going to get some girls in resurface videos. Now, you guys know, because you've been following me, I've been talking about the Diddy Justin stuff for a few years now. Blind item creators do, like my friends Troy and Kelly Beyond the Blinds, they've been talking about it for years. 15 years ago in this space, it was pointed out how horrible the situation was between the producer slash wannabe rapper and the north of the border then teen. No one cared. No one did anything. It is the same thing that has happened with every scandal.
Tell me in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you guys think Kyle Roth is alive and hiding out? Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.